Hi everyone, it's Claire Jarvis at Restore Fitness Therapies, and in this video I want to talk to you about why Pilates can be so beneficial if you are a runner or a gym goer maybe. Now I think for those people, and I can say this because I'm a runner myself and I do triathlons and other things like that, a lot of runners or people that attend the gym often have a preconceived idea about Pilates that maybe it's just for older people or it's just for women of a particular age and it's a bit slow and it's not a very efficient way to exercise over the course of an hour, and they tend to shy away from it, sort of preferring really to go for high intensity workouts where they build up a really good sweat and they have that immediate feedback that they've had a really good workout. And I certainly used to be someone that felt that way as well. If I wasn't burning up a great big sweat and felt exhausted, then I didn't really feel I'd had a very good workout. Now I ended up coming to Pilates through injury, and then I realised how beneficial it was for my running. And actually it was making me a better runner by complementing that running with Pilates. And it'll be the same for people that attend the gym and maybe focus on weight training or things like that as well. We all need to have balance in our bodies, and that's what Pilates will give us. So even if you're a runner, a triathlete, you do other kind of high intensity exercises, or you're heavily involved in a particular type of sport, you will very likely find that Pilates can provide you with a really nice counterbalance to all the high intensity training that you're doing. So some of the reasons why Pilates is so beneficial for people that take part in other sports is firstly because it really encourages you to raise your body awareness, and it improves your balance and your coordination. Now whatever kind of sport you're doing, whether it's running or it might be something where a racket sport where you have to have that balance and coordination, it's really important to have that in order to execute the moves correctly, in order to run nice and stably on your joints. So Pilates will naturally improve that balance and that coordination, and it will make you a better runner as a result of that. Now Pilates is also famous for improving your posture by developing your core strength, and a thing you see a lot with runners is, particularly as they're getting tired, they start to hunch forward here, so they end up in a really bad position for their posture, which is also ironically really affecting their ability to breathe properly. So if you can come to Pilates and work on your posture and on your core strength, you're going to stand up straighter, you're going to breathe more efficiently, you're going to be more relaxed through your body, which means you're going to run technically better and more efficiently, and probably improve your times if that's what you're after. The other thing that's so great about Pilates is that we work on joint mobility, we work on the flexibility of our muscles, and we work on the stability of our joints. Now, joint stability is particularly important if you're a runner, because what you don't want to be doing is turning ankles or twisting knees. So having really nice strong joints is going to keep you injury free. And same by improving your mobility and your flexibility as well. Running is a very repetitive kind of sport there, and as a result you can become quite one-dimensional in your fitness. So having that diversity of mobilizing your joints in so many directions is going to stop you stiffening up there, and particularly the flexibility element as well. You can get extremely tight with running, especially if you're either running very fast or you're doing a lot of training, say for a long distance event. So balancing out that sort of heavy training that you're doing with Pilates, which is going to get rid of that muscle tension and stiffness, make sure your joints are nice and mobile, and make sure your joints are stable, is really going to prevent you from picking up injuries which could sideline your ability to get to the start line for your next race or your next event. So there's basically tons and tons of benefits to doing Pilates generally, but actually it overlaps beautifully with running, with gym goers, and with people that do all sorts of sports. So I would always say to people, give Pilates a go. What you will probably find is not only will it stop your incidence of injury and severity of injuries, but you'll probably find that your technique in your chosen sport actually improves, and your results in that sport improve as well. So if you're interested in finding out a little bit more, please do get in touch with us. I really love working with athletes. As someone who loves competitive sport myself, I totally understand the mindset that you're in training for those events. So I really like to have classes that have got a nice athletic flow to them, so you get that that sense that you've worked really hard, but we really work to the principles of Pilates as well and make sure that you're getting all the technical stuff that you should be getting. So I really hope that we're going to see you in one of our sessions soon. Remember, we always offer free trials and the ability to access our self-guided courses for free as well. So do take a look at those, have a go on one of our free trials, and I hope we'll be seeing you soon so that we can help you improve your performance in your chosen sports.